Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. SWGoYeti coming to you with my GAC. It is round 2 of week 2 of season 5. I said that backwards. I usually say it the other way around. Oh well. Anyway, I'm here as always with the chillest Chewbacca clone in the middle. Well, Wampa clone, but you know, he's the Chewbacca to my Han Solo essentially. But he's not very enthused about this matchup. Ooh, that's loud. I gotta turn that one down. Do not do that. Alright, I'm thinking this music's gotta go. Let's go to the tried and true one because at least the volumes are steady. Anyway. So we're up against could be from the app, could be why. Hopefully that clears up. I don't want that to be a problem. Anyway, we're up against Andre tonight, and he is an interesting fella. So he has left this team here, except Malik is G9, and he's left his Jedi, which is the rest of his relics. So as you can see, he's got bounty hunters. I thought he had an Empire, but he puts that with his even on defense. That goes with his Sith Empire. Interesting. He's got Night Sisters. He's got a little baby Padme team, but you know, little baby CLS team because CLS is I think G12 and then 12-5 and then he's got like some random Sith. He's got Phoenix, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I changed it so the text doesn't clear anymore. I just figured that way people can see, as it's pretty light, so it doesn't really interfere. If it's super annoying, I can change it back pretty easily. It's not too difficult. I just pop into Streamlabs and update it. So let me know how that's working for you guys, because this is only a second stream where I've had the text just stay and not clear out. Anyway, he's got Bugs. He's got Treya, but he doesn't have Nihilus and Scion. Well, that's the thing. I can change the size of the box. So if the concern is blocking stuff, I can make the box smaller and do something like that. Or I can move it to the middle over here where it's kind of out of the way. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? It's like, where do you want it clear? Because I know everybody complained about, well, not everybody, but some people complained about there being no text on the recording. The middle right. Yeah, that's where it was. Right here. That could be totally fine. We can do that. Because it was up in the corner as well, but it was clearing, so it was only showing up like at this little area right over here, and then it would clear after about 10-15 seconds. So now I just had it like stay, or I can have it clear after a bigger number. I don't know. Just tell me what you guys. How it's working for you guys, and we'll adjust it as we go. It's pretty simple and fast to update. Anyway, let's show you the defenses. So he doesn't have a good nest, so I left full Ewoks there. Judging by what he's got, he's going to struggle against some of this stuff. This First Order team is not the greatest, but it has got some hold, so I figured maybe I'd burn a team for that. Get him to burn a team there. And then I put Carthan and the bounty hunters here. Top left. I mean, you can try it over here if you want. Or just above my photo, maybe. So, like see, if we put it in the top left, then I've got to use the alert box. Yeah. So I've got an alert box as well for following and stuff, so I can put the text up here, and I can put the alert box right next to it, so if someone follows, we get it here in the middle where it's not really affecting anything. Alright, let's try it like this. So this is what he's left me. He's got JKR here. Oh, my bad, it's an R5 Jolie, but it's interesting modding. So he's got all health mods and everything, but it's only like 84,000. And then, look how slow this Revan is. He's got it modded for offense and crits. It's only like plus 81 speed, so it's at 289 with the bonus. I mean, it does a grip of damage, that's for sure. 12,000 there. And then, his Yoda is also looking at that same thing. It's slow, super slow, 31. But once again, we got 11-2. there's a fair amount of offense on this team. I didn't really check her too much. 82. Weirdly, she's similar stats to mine. Mine's a little bit faster, obviously, by about 40. What up, Rudy? Yeah. Like, it's weird. Like, the guy, I don't know. He's got crit chance on his primary, so he's got a lot of crit chance going on here. But luckily, there's no crit damage, so there's that. So, like, Jedi mirrors are just so weird. Like, they can go really, really bad, really fast, and then you're just kind of stuck. Especially against the classic GK. So it's like I can run my Jedi here and do that. I mean, my Darth Revan is a lot better. I ran my Darth Revan in the arena with some spare fights today, and I took out a much better classic team and one with the Anakin variant like I run. So I mean, it probably would be just fine. And then with something like this over here, because this is like just one-shot material. Look at that. Sorry, he's got 55,000 health and protection on his Malak. So, and, 37% armor. Yeah, I know. Lizelle, I haven't really changed my Darth Revan since the start of GAC. I haven't really changed my Jedi or anything. I don't really mess around with it. No, I'm still not a fan of Malak. It's a lazy character, man. Yeah. So, what I run in the arena is I usually run. I think you might have seen the video, but I do a JKR variant with Anakin, so I can pull Anakin from my Padme. Because once again, his two best teams that aren't here are Bugs, which I've got my Traya, and his Bugs are like G11 with like 1 G12, I think. We can go have a quick look at that. And then I've got my Padme, and his other best team that's not here is Night Sisters. So, all in all, if I run, if I do R2D2 with Padme, it should be able to take out Night Sisters. If that worst case scenario is they're there. So we look at his Geos, and he's got 1 G12, and it's not Spy. So I'd be pretty confident of my Traya there. And his Night Sisters they're all G12. So, I mean, once again, Padme's a pretty hard counter to Night Sisters, so I wouldn't be super worried. I mean, as you can imagine, they're not particularly fast. From what I'm seeing. Nah, plus 18 speed? Yeah. I think we'd be pretty good. 83 speed on his Talzin, or Old Daka, sorry. That's that's like one of his fastest characters, but only 25,000 health. So, yeah, no. So yeah, I'm thinking we can get right into it. So what should I do? Should I start at the top? Or should I start at the bottom? The top, I can run... If I run my Darth Revan at this guy right here, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. I might win just with like a couple of characters left. Yeah, I think so. The JKR fight is the only one that I'm worried about. I have multiple ways of killing every other team. Just the JKR, I have like three teams that can take them, but none of them are guaranteed. So it's this weird situation where I'm like, okay. But I should be able to rip right through his Darth Revan with my Jedi counter. There's no tank there, really, so that should be pretty straightforward if I throw Anakin into my Jedi. Depending on what's back here, even then, not even depending on what's back here, I can also run it with Hoda, and because this team is so slow, my Hoda is going to go before his Darth Revan as well. His Darth Revan's fast, but it's not, like, actually fast. It's really fast for this account. It's 127, so it's 301. My Hoda has 271 on his speed. So that means that GMY is going to be getting, yeah, JKR first. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. All right, let's go see what my Darth Revan can do here. All right. I'm going to do the thing where I have to go back and double check that I've clicked on the right one, because I was just like, wait a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, so we got you. Get that. And now I'm thinking the move, because I want to get, let's see, who do we want to screw with? We want to probably, yeah, I'm not sure what I do here. Probably not that, but probably run this over here and try to get some down. All right, get the shock on here. And then bang. And do this. Ooh, that hurt. But let's do that. Right? And who's got shock? You got shock. Alright. Only one counterattack. Let's do... yeah, let's just go for it. Alright, let's go over here and hit this guy. There we go. Let's get an ability block there. And we'll kill you. Oh, that puts the shock on, but then he did that. Alright, now we'll kill that guy. And fuck that guy right there. Alright. Ooh, damn. Alright. Alright, we got fear. Damn. Let's get another fear. And fuck you. Alright. There goes Jolie. Jolene. Alright, so we do, what do we think? CLS here or CLS down here on Karth? Yeah, I know. It was a spectacularly... It's really weird, because he had, like... Yeah, Palpon Karth is the way I was feeling. And so what I was thinking is just I can run my CLS trio here. Yeah, it was something I wasn't thinking about, Sim, until after you said, I looked at the chat and saw you were like, there's tenacity. So yeah, you know, just simple little mistake there. Yeah, I like CLS here. I don't think I need any droids. I think I can run it with just the threesome. I mean, these guys are really slow when you look at it. Plus 11 speed here. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm not looking down at those pointers. I'm like, yeah, it's just something I wasn't thinking about at all. It's like that kind of stuff helps. Gets it stuck in my head that I'm like, no, you got to do that. Yeah, well, the thing that I have, I can take Ezra with CLS actually. I have, I just need to double check it, but I have Ezra modded high enough on health and protection that he doesn't steal guard from CLS. They do have Cad Bane, but this is going to give Han Solo an extra attack here. 37-2 and 26-6. And, it's 37-2 and 26-6. Yeah, so he's got a couple of thousand more health and protection than CLS. So I can take Ezra with me if I want a little bit more damage coming. Whoops, why did I go to Squad Arena? Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty confident that my trio will do this. I know that, yeah, bringing Ezra is probably a good idea because it might cost My CLS is only G12 plus 2. Han Solo is R4 and Chewbacca is G12 plus 4. So I do have some development post 12 on those 3. Just a trio? I'm cool with just a trio. I'm pretty comfortable there. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to take this fucking guy out first. And then, yeah, he's going to get rid of that. So let's just pop there. And let's just fuck that guy up. Alright, cool. Now we can fuck this guy up. And let's do that. Nice. And then that guy can literally go fuck himself. Uh-huh. I knew that stun was going to hit Chewie. Fucking every time. Just rude. It's just rude. Alright. Bang. Let's rip through his health and protection really quick here, because let's get a heal. So we can jump around. Nope, still got stuck on him. There we go. Alright, now fuck this guy. And definitely fuck that guy. Alright. Here we go. Let's get see if we can't get some. He's got the Zeta on this guy over here, so we're gonna want to. I'm trying to get some. 61. Yeah, it was only the stun that could only land on Chewbacca, so of course they put it on Chewbacca. I was like, really? Alright. Oh, we've got Phoenix, guys. Ooh, we've got Phoenix. Yeah, that's a good idea. Malik's already been used. So now we're going to come here and we're going to do... now we don't really have to worry about taking Anakin with us. So we're going to go to our arena team. And we're going to go over here and get these guys. I'm thinking that's more than enough. Alright. Nest Solo. Let me just double check because, yeah. Select squad. There we go. And here we go. Alright, let's go and try to end this lady's life. Well, that's just rude. Well, how about this? Hey, there we go. And there we go. And you, sir. And now you're going to go down. Let's do that. He's got some. And that's going to have to do. I'm 56. Yeah, exactly. He had some Malik snacks. We're cool at 56. That's good. There goes that guy. And now we're back in our standard teams. We're going to get old Empire. It's Empire time. Alright. It's funny, this guy's got Zetas on Juhani, on Zalbar, and on Mission, but doesn't have the Zeta on the Karth lead, which, I mean, is kind of nuts. Alright, let's go do that, and then let's do that. Okay. So please, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's rip some turn meter. Come on. Come on. Go down, baby. Go down. Yes. Oh, you're about to go, aren't you? Alright. And yes. Let's try to get that back up there. And let's pass this back to Palpatine so I can get a shock over. Ooh, I can restun, but let's get the shock here. Whoa, damn it. Well, that was supposed to go on Zalbar. That's my bad, guys. That's my bad. Alright, here we go. Let's get some more of these suckers out here. And yoink. And I should have put that on Zalbar. Why am I being retarded right now? That guy's dead. And now we can start beating on this lady. Let's do that. And still stunned, so let's just keep rocking with the same stuns, because these guys have like +7 speed. Alright, let's just keep rocking it. Let's try for some more stuns, because I just realized that I should be trying to stun these people as many times as possible because of that feat. Yeah, I think he needed the Zetas for the feed or something. Let's save that just in case. But it's a strange one because the guy basically he has them all at G12, so he should be able to kind of get through them. But unless he wasn't putting six emods on his characters and he just went for the it's like I keep trying to land stuns with Thrawn here because we need those stuns, right? There we go. He's got a turn going. I was trying to like layer stuns on him, Lizella, because of that feat. So I just was like, every time Thrawn took a turn, he stunned him. So I'm like, come on, get some more stuns. But I'm never going to make 100 without Dooku. Dooku, I think, is really necessary to make that 100. What do we got back here? Well, shit. I didn't expect that. Oh, boy. I doubt it's fast. 190. I think Padme takes that all day, every day. Yeah, I think Padme takes that. Alright. How are we feeling about that? Yeah, they will. The tax out of turn will, like, so no group hug, and I gotta keep, you know, Ahsoka's gonna attack a lot out of turn. There's nothing I can really do about that. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I'm hoping to not let Kenobi get isolated, but yeah, let's see how this works. I've got my trio. Yeah, I don't need full GR, do I? But you know what's actually kind of crazy? My trio is a lot faster. I'm going a lot faster than these guys with my trio. And I've got Nihilus. Like, if I run... Yeah. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, if I throw, say... You know, I've got my nest. Huh. GR it? Alright. With Hoda, right? Well, I've still got my Treya. Treya will take out that Phoenix pretty easily. I gotta go check their gear levels, see if my nest can do it. I mean, we can try. I don't think it's gonna be a problem if I drop a fight there. Oh, I just realized. I got some feats, ladies and gentlemen. I got some feats to pick up. Claim and claim. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Either the 4 or R2. Continue. I'll throw in R2. There's no undersized bonuses to be gained, so let's see what this can do. Alright, so something tells me I'm probably going to want to tax out a turn, right? Let's see, cannot gain buffs, cannot counter. We're going to put this on him then. There we go. And let's go ahead and start working on this guy. I don't want those counters, but we do want a stun. I'm thinking stun Treya, and then stun this guy. Cool with that. And let's go for that guy. Big hit, nice. Start working on Treya here. Alright. And let's flip these buffs. Let's get the, let's go for a stun on Treya. Oh, that was fucking brilliant. Alright, Maul's a bit annoying. He's got the daze and stuff. Let's go for a stun on Maul. He's about to go. Let's go ahead and do that. And boom. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's true. It was like, it's kind of a funny one. I was like, all right. It's one of those where I just kind of. Okay, they've got the armor shred. They do have the armor shred, but what do you think? There's no Ezra, so there's no big hit coming from Ezra here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So what are we thinking here? I've got my trio, or I can try my nest. My nest doesn't have any omegas or zetas on her though. She's only G11. I'm willing to try it. Let's give it a shot. Never mind trio. All right, we can do trio. This will be kind of fun. Yeah, the Zeta for getting around the taunt is pretty important. Sir Rudolph, yeah, I don't know. I don't think buying shards for crystals is really good value in this game, just in general, unless you're really stuck. So, basically, if you've got like, I don't know, 1,000 crystals, you want to try 3 times or something, it's really up to you. I just don't think there's good value there. Well, the problem is Ness isn't going to get around the taunt, so I don't want to pass between Chopper and Kanan. But anyway, Rudolph, yeah, I mean, just honestly, just work on them on hard farms. You're better off using the crystals for like node refreshes and extra energy and stuff like that. I think you get more. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the reason why I haven't put it on her yet. Yeah, that could be a problem too, the armor shred being there. If it was like a low gear Ezra I'd be much more inclined. Or if I had Kira to help the stacking on Nest and stuff. So anyway, we're gonna do the trio here. Not having the Zetas is really a good point. Not having the Omegas is a pretty good point. So let's do that. All right, let's get some of this. All right, and let's see. Do we isolate? Let's isolate the heal or the counterattacks. Isolate the counterattacks from this guy and give that back over to our buddy Nihilus. And then we go, there we go. Alright, let's take that buff. What? Well, that's rude. Alright, we gotta get that armor shred out. She's a pain in the butt. So let's do that. That's right, throw your bombs. We're good with that. Let's get some more of these. Alright, we got a couple more. And let's smack this lady. Genuinely, fuck you, lady. Purple-haired weirdo. Alright. And he gives protection, he gives the health, she gives the... Man, let's get rid of this dude. Bye, guy. And then let's start killing this lady. Alright. Let's do the isolate on the taunt over here and give this back over to our buddy Nihilus. Oh, well, then I like nearly kill that guy. Alright, lady. I've had enough of your nonsense. Give me that buff. Boom. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Oh, well. That was a bit of a waste, but who cares? It's Phoenix. I probably don't need to do that again, but once again, Phoenix. Let's grab that. Just smack that dude. Smack that dude. Let's smack that dude, take his counterattack thingy. Alright. Let's keep that on him, but let's pass this back over to Nihilus here, see if we can't get an extra point. Yeah. And here we are. It's just us and my favorite little droid. Bye, droid. Oh yeah. Pretty happy with 61 banners. Well, that was overkill. Well, at least we know what he's attacking with. He's got his Night Sisters, he's got his bugs, and then he's got a baby CLS and a baby Padme with no General Kenobi. And that's literally it. He doesn't have anything else. So I'm interested to see what he does here. Like, that was a pretty straightforward obliteration. I was pleasantly surprised to see my Darth Revan do that to this team. That was fun. Like I said, I did a few practice rounds in my arena shard. They must have all been like, "What the fuck?" Seeing me like pulling a Darth Revan. Yeah, it's kind of like a synth thing. I don't know. This is all royalty-free stuff. Like as soon as I stop recording, I can put on better music. Well, it's one of those, it's like, Rudolph, if you're faster, then if you can get Palp going fast, if you've got like a really fast Thrawn, you pass Terminator Palpatine, you can get some stuns out right off the bat, and that can do some really big issues for the Genosians. And AoEs really screw them up, so if you get a good amount of stuns there, you can really start eating into their health pool. But Geos are a really tough team in the sense that they need specific counters. Otherwise, you're kind of in trouble. Like I've run my Night Sisters at Geos before, and that works. I've run Padme at Geos before, that works. And Traya is obviously like the known counter. There's a couple of other things, like you can use some Scoundrels with Watt and stuff like that, but that's a little bit harder, a little bit higher than where you are with your account right now, from what I can tell. Yeah, exactly. Palpatine is like almost every Palpatine fight is kind of like you're on this razor's edge. And the more stuns you get, the more control you have, the more you get your fracture where it needs to go, and you're not stuck behind a taunt, and there's no counterattacks. It's just golden. But once you get like that added thing of like counterattacks and, you know, maybe your stuns aren't landing, it can go really bad. Like Palpatine eats Old Republic alive, but I've literally had fights against Old Republic with no added tenacity where I didn't get a single stun on 3 attempts at AoE stun. So I got eaten alive. My Palp died. I think TIE Fighter Pilot died, but I managed to win. So it was a really ugly win, but it was just like, oh god, I couldn't have gone any worse. And then right after that week, yeah, exactly. Mission killed Palpatine with like assists from Canderous, and then like Zalbar jumped in, or she jumped in on Zalbar or something and knocked him out. It was brutal. And it was one of those ones where at the end of that week, I moved Palpatine from a speed set with potency primary on the cross and a potency subset to like full 6 potency mods, potency cross. Yeah, you just got to keep getting those debuffs out, and then it's one of those big ones. As you kill characters, your turn meter fills back up because all those buffs get, you know, ended essentially as they die. So it's one of those ones where it works really well. But yeah, so if you're going to try to run Palpatine at Geo's Rudolph, you got to have a fast Thrawn, and that Thrawn has to pass turn meter Palpatine, and Palpatine's stuns have to land. Like, there's no margin for error. If they don't land, somebody's dying because that team is very soft. So unless you've got someone like Shore Trooper or Sith Empire Trooper, and they're there to soak up some of the initial hits while you get control. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, I don't know where you are in your account, but from what you're talking about, I'm thinking like, it's more going to be an issue of gearing and modding and getting everything right, and then as you get better gear and more teams, you get more options on what you can do against Geos. Geos are really, really, really tough to face early. So if you literally like came out of the gate and only focused on getting Geos, you'd probably be destroying in GAC if you just left your Geos on defense, because they're almost impossible to beat unless you come at them with a much better team or a specific counter that works against them. Like, they can really cause some problems. So a lot of people like to do things where they'll like place their Night Sisters, hoping to, and they'll do something else that might take Atreya. Like they'll put like you know, like a Kira Nest team and Night Sisters, and then behind it have their Geos. Like, haha! If you've got your Atreya here, you deserve to beat my Geos. Yeah, I'm gonna stop recording now, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys. Anyway, so let me just sign off here. It's like, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope your Grand Arena is going as mine. I'm going 5 for 5 this season, which is lovely. I'm looking forward to getting a win number 6 if I can in the championship of this week. Anyway, give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs down. Give us some interaction. Tell us why you don't like it down below. Comments are always good. Any kind of interaction is always good. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. The YouTube algorithm is like basically, the YouTube algorithm is a bully, and so small channels get bullied hard, and big channels get lots of promo, and they get seen and anything. So if I get like some great video that comes up and it has something cool like my Jedi Anakin JKR video, not very many people are going to see it comparatively if someone like with a bigger YouTube account released a video. So if you do some interaction and you can subscribe, that'd be fantastic. It gets me a chance to get more views later on. Anyway, have a good one.